All right, so we got D, that's D for decibel. D equals 10 times log of I divided by I base 0. Okay, so you'll be told, obviously, some of that info.
Do you inhale some of the smoke from the phone?
I guess so. It says here, find the decibel level. Listen, find the decibel level to the nearest whole number. I think this is why they got confused, because I said nearest whole number and they thought I was saying decimal. Find the decibel level to the nearest whole number of a whisper with an intensity I of 115 I base 0. Okay, so it's weird to me that's 115 I base 0. It's weird to me that they put I base 0 in that, but it's going to end up being pretty darn good because the I base zeros are going to get to cancel out. So we'll set this up as the decibel level will equal 10 times log of I, which is 115 I base 0, over I base 0. So see what I was talking about with those I base zeros now? They don't. So all we have to compute is what is 10 times the log of 115. And I said to the nearest whole number. So how many decibels is that whisper to the nearest whole number? What did I get?
21.
21. And the symbol for decibel, other than that big D that we used up there, is a little lowercase d, a capital B. If you ever see a lowercase d, oh, that was weird. Capital B, that's what it is. Oh, I erased it on mine, but it didn't erase there. Oh. All right. The last deal that we have here, I'm going to show you what the book is talking about because, like I told you the other day, this book is the same producer or whatever of where I print y'all's tests from, so everything's always worded the same. I'm given this expression here that says log base 3 of 17. Okay, first off, hit the brakes right here. If I'm given something that says log base 3 of 17, I can do just what y'all did on the bell ringer. I can hit math and scroll down to log base and fill that in and get an answer. If you test that right now, should end up being approximately 2.5789. Okay, there is another way to do that. And I'm going to show it to you, but I don't care if you never do it. You can do it in your calculator that way every time. It's called change of base rule. What you can do is take the log base 10 of the big number divided by the log base 10 of the little number.
That's what we do in trig.
Yep, and it'll get you the exact same thing, change of base. So it does work every single time. A long time ago, and I've told you this before, I did not know that those calculators had the log base function in the math menu. So anytime I was doing any kind of log function, I was having to use that change of base rule. But then a kid told me, you know, you can just hit math and scroll down and do it that way. And I was like, what you talking about, Louis? So either way works. You can follow the directions, and if it says use the change of base rule, or you can just say forget that and do it in your calculator. It doesn't really matter. The thing about it is even if you use the change of base rule, you're still going to type this in your calculator. So if you're going to use your calculator, my thinking is why not use it first? But
wait, so could you do it like this? Or would that not work?
no, because
okay.
you got
So you'd have to just, it'd be more work to do.
well, yeah, it would be more work. But what you would need to do is after that 17, close the parentheses and then divide it by. No. Yep. No problemo. All right. Pretty simple calculator stuff on that. Did you see where I told you to look? Did you find the LN button right below the log button? So if you ever need to push that, you'll know where that is. What we've got coming rest of the week. Tomorrow I will be in Miss Henley's office in a meeting. So you'll have an assignment in your classroom. Thursday we'll do the last unit in this section, in the last lesson in this unit, which is just more solving more equations. Friday you'll get a study guide. Test will be Tuesday, a week from today. Okay? Everybody all right on all that? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Shout.